It's the Insane Gamers, back again with another 5th generation Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. And today I'm fighting somebody who requested a battle with me over YouTube, GregDelfeld. This is actually the second battle. The first one I tested a, super top secret new team, which I'm not allowed to show you. No, actually, the battle just didn't record, so we just had another battle for fun. So he leads with this cool alien thing, and I'm being all unoriginal with my original Bronzong. And he paralyzes me, which wasn't a very good move on his part, because I have Gyro Ball, and that basically powers up my Gyro Ball, but whatever, I guess he figured maybe he could get some hacks on me, but if it was me, I would have just switched out. Anyway, he goes for the Attract. He said that was a misclick. Understandable, because I made a massive misclick towards the end of this game. It didn't really matter, it just sort of made me look like an idiot. So, anyway, I go for the Gyro Ball. It doesn't kill it, because that thing is apparently bulky. And then he goes for the Psychic. I quad resist. It does basically nothing, and I finish him off with the Gyro Ball. So, pretty good start here for my Bronzong. Got my rocks up, and I haven't gotten rid of my little item yet. So in comes a Breloom. I stay in because I don't want anything else to get spored if he's going to go for it. But he goes for the Dynamic Punch. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy that didn't hit, because that would have hurt, and also I would have been confused. But anyway, I luck out there, and I hit him with a Zen Headbutt, and that kills him. So, goes into his Steelix now. And he can't EQ me because I have Levitate. So, the question is, what move is he going to use? He goes for the Aqua Tail and misses. And then I go for the Zen Headbutt and get a crit. This Bronzong is so freaking hacksy. I didn't get one Parahax this whole time. Like, the whole game, I didn't get one Parahax. This is the haxiest Bronzong ever. So anyway, Aqua Tail does, like, a lot. And, Jesus, Aqua Tail does a lot. And, now, since it did that much, I'm thinking he might be banded, but, at the end he told me it was banded, so I know it's banded now. Anyway, I go into Kingler because I think he's going to use the move again, and Kingler obviously resists it, and it has pretty dang good defense as well. So I'm going to go for the Crab Hammer. If he sends in his Anando, which he does, it's still going to do quite a bit to it. I don't really know how much, it depends if he's bulky or not. So anyway, after the rocks, I can 2-hit KO this guy with freaking Crab Hammer. Wow, Kingler is a monster. I freaking love this Kingler. So, down goes the Anando, and Kingler is looking pretty nice now. In comes a Glade, and my first thought was, well, he probably knows I'm Scarf, so maybe he's Scarf himself, and he's trying to, like, Leaf Blade me or something. So I go right back to my Bronzong to see what he's gonna do, and he goes for the Destiny Bond. Just like, oh my gosh, I thought I was the only one that used that. So it's obviously one of my super duper awesome Gallades. And here comes the close combat. Bronzong is just like, I'm a Bronzong so I don't die, and I give him my Lagging Tail. I thought I was going to die to that close combat, but anyway, he's got my Lagging Tail now, so if I do die for some odd reason, if he has Shadow Sneak, then he'll be slow. But I go for the Gyro Ball, and that kills it. Also, I went for the trick because I thought he was Scarfed, and if I went, for the attack, I'd die. So, anyhow, sends in a Floatzel, goes for the Aqua Jet. Obviously Bronzong is death fodder at this point. It's basically done all that it can, and did it really well. So this battle, I actually get to use Insulting, and I actually get to use it how it's meant to be used. Kind of. I mean, I misclicked, but oh well. So I'm going to sub down to my Pitaya and my Overgrow now, because he's only got this and Steelix left, so it's more than safe to actually do this. This guy's a pretty awesome late game sweeper if they've only got a couple left, and no priority. So he goes for Agility, which actually helps me, because now he's going to break my sub, and I'll go second and then get another sub right away. So, to be honest, I think that actually helps me a little bit. So my plan here was to, wow, critical hit, Ice Beam. My plan here was to go down, get my Pitaya, which I don't get for some reason, and I was going to Giga Drain him now, and then Frenzy Plant that, the Steelix. But since it's all in Japanese, and since they're both grass-type attacks, I kind of accidentally hit Frenzy Plant too early. I meant to hit Giga Drain there, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Critical hit, look at that, totally unnecessary. At least you guys get to see, at least you kind of get to see what this floats was supposed to do. I mean, if I was behind a sub, it would be okay, but since I'm not, you know, he's obviously gonna kill me now. But that's okay. I mean, I misclicked. What are you gonna do? So, down goes Sceptile. He told me he was choice banded. He couldn't really win because I got my Kingler. So, anyway, good match. And, like I said, if you guys want a 5th generation DS battle, just go ahead and send me a YouTube message. And I am working on a new team at the moment. It should be ready eventually. I don't know. Anyway, see you guys next time.